we live in a world where online shopping has become really popular. But sometimes you can get online on Amazon or any of these other sites and you'll see things that are crazy. And you'll see even more reviews that are crazy. This week, we're going to talk about these products and the reviews that go with them. This is True Comedy. You didn't have to be silent for the whole intro. It's not actually there.
I know, but I had to dance like it was.
You added in post-production, man.
I know, but I had to feel it in my spirit, okay?
All right, everybody. Welcome to True Comedy Podcast. I'm Nicholas Finch.
And I'm Kirstan Cunningham. And Nick, one day you'll learn how to say podcast.
I struggle on podcasts every single podcast. Well,
Data though.
I'm gonna tell you what it is. I want to say show, like welcome to the highly debatable show, but no, it's still a podcast. It's not a show yet.
And it's called True Comedy, not highly debatable.
You're right. I want to say True Comedy show instead of True Comedy podcast. You gotta excuse me, man. I mean, you know, we went for like what 2 years with the working title of it being highly debatable, and
we did.
Okay. So you got to excuse me if I keep messing it up. I'm old.
And that's why the ads previously might say highly debatable, but that's going to be fixed.
Yeah, we're going to fix that this week. Matter of fact,
Yes.
you should be hearing Kirsten's voice. You better record it. If you heard my voice, that means Kirstan was lazy.
Or just tired. Truth is I'm tired.
But let's get back. The topic on hand this week, we searched the internet for the wildest products being sold on Amazon. PG.
Right, because
it's some stuff. We went down a rabbit hole.
But there are just some crazy products out there, and I do apologize, because Corey, I didn't know my computer was still logged into your Amazon, so when you started seeing all these crazy ads pop up, my bad, bro. Charge it to my head, not my heart, okay? So we're going to count down some of our top 10 either crazy, normal, just products, and just read you some of these hilarious reviews. This is, to me, one of the positive spins on this whole keyboard cursing, where people just say anything and everything they want from behind a set of keys. But let's see what we got. Nick, you want to start us off with one, or you want?
I kind of got a long one, so yeah, I definitely want to start off with it. So,
okay. In the beginning,
I saw this twice in my searches. Okay. So I want to start with this banana slicer.
See.
So, did you find that too?
I saw the banana slicer out there, and I was like, I've had my fun with the banana slicer. I'm pretty sure this is Nick's first time seeing it. So, Nick, tell us how to slice a banana.
Well, okay, I'm just going to read everything we have here. The Holzer 571 banana slicer. Not to be confused with the now discontinued 471 model. Just kidding. There's no such thing.
Okay.
If you have spent some time reading these reviews, you're spending too much time doing other things, like slicing bananas the old-fashioned way. Banana slicer saved my life. What can I say about the 571B banana slicer that hasn't already been said about the wheel, penciling, or the iPhone? This is one of the greatest inventions of all time. My husband and I would argue constantly over who had to cut the day's banana slices. It's one of those chores no one wants to do. You know, the old, I spent the entire day rearing our children. Maybe you can pinch a little and cut those bananas. Oh. Then there's, you think I have the energy to slave over your damn bananas? I worked a 12. Can we say that?
I'll just bleep it out.
Okay. I worked a 12-hour shift just to come home to this. These are the things that can destroy an entire relationship. It got to the point where our children can sense the tension. The minute I heard our 6-year-old girl in her bedroom reacting to our daily banana fight with her Barbie dolls, I knew we had to make a change. That's when I found a 571B banana slicer. Our marriage has never been healthier. Now, wait. There's more.
I'm going to let you finish, but I don't even really eat bananas for real, but continue.
You know, bananas actually are tasty, but it's like it's a waste of money to buy a single banana.
Right, you have to buy a whole bunch.
But at the same time, I don't always crave a whole bunch. I just want one banana. And it'd be nice to have them sliced.
Yeah, but they're great in smoothies. But continue.
Okay. You know, some people, as this site goes, some people had a problem with a rather limited application of the tool, as you can tell by one of the questions online. The question was, can this be used on cucumbers? Answer, no, this one is yellow. Bananas are yellow. Cucumbers are green. You would need to purchase a green one for cucumbers.
But isn't this thing shaped like a banana and it has like vertical, quote unquote, blades with like,
Yes.
they're like the little cheap plastic knives you get.
It looks just like a banana. I don't even think it'd be sharp enough to cut through a cucumber.
Okay.
But my favorite comment on this one, and I won't have multiple comments for all of them, but this one really got me.
Oh, Lord.
This is reviewed by Jim Anderson. I don't know if this is a real person or not, but I mean, this comment says, I tried the banana slicer and I found it unacceptable. As shown in the picture, the slicer is curved from left to right. All my bananas are bent the other way.
Oh, Jim.
That was my favorite one. It's like,
Jim.
bruh.
Bruh.
Just turn the banana.
Turn it over.
That's so great.
You know, Jim, what you really need to do, just get you a butter knife and just cut the banana. You could probably be trusted with the butter knife.
No, I don't think Jim can.
Jim, well, you're right, because Jim can't be trusted to turn a banana upside down.
Yeah, you can't trust that man with a weapon.
Oh, oof.
What you got?
Well, this is probably a direct representation, and when I probably should have realized I was logged into my brother's Amazon account, because my brother's a huge avid outdoorsman, and one of the products that popped up was wolf urine. Now, not just a little bit, not just a spray bottle, a 2.5 gallon bottle of wolf urine. Now, normally, most people probably don't know what this is for. I can tell you exactly what this is for. This is for like wildlife management, to keep small critters and things out of your yard and stuff. People would pour things like wolf urine or sprinkle granulated powder that smells like coyote urine and stuff like that around. But I bet you $100 that I don't have, so we're using Monopoly money right now, that they did not use wolf urine the way Nico, who wrote this review, gave it 1 out of 5 stars, did.
Oh, God.
Nico said the wolf urine has a very, very, very bitter taste.
Oh, no. Oh, yeah. God.
On August 15th of this year, Nico decided to say that it does not taste good at all. Bought a 16-ounce bottle, was barely able to get through a sip before I felt sick. Do not buy this product if you're looking for wolf urine with rich, delicious, palatable flavor.
Before you even say anything, I think you scratching your head right there was just the perfect. You can't even comprehend what you just read.
Oop. I'm just saying. Nico, buddy.
Nico, baby, what is you doing?
Why are you trying to drink wolf urine?
So, I seen on the internet.
You seen?
I seen on the internet.
Oh, Lord.
There was an 87 implement Swiss Army knife. That's bigger than a dinner plate. So,
because somebody going to jail.
I like that lip smack. How can the internet resist poking fun at an 87 implement Swiss Army knife? Swiss Army knife that's bigger than a dinner plate. Here are some of the sharper reviews. Question: can it core an apple? Answer: of course it can, but the apple core blade is accessible only if you use it immediately after the bagpipe bladder stitch removal cumber button and before using the panda baby spoon. Surprising results. I tried to file my nails, but in the process, I accidentally fixed the small engine that was nearby, which was nice. Others weren't as impressed, though. I had it in my hip pocket, then I fell down. When I got up, I was dead. Other than that, it's okay. Disappointing. This would be a great product, but it was dismayed to find it has no banana slicer. That was a deal breaker. Returning today.
Did you do that on purpose?
I did.
Okay. I say he is smart. He just.
I might know a little something about
what
producing.
You did. There you go. There you go.
Yeah, Hercules.
Jesus. Are you done?
I'm done. I got nothing to say. What I would say about the 87 piece.
I'm just. Do you know how heavy that thing has to be?
It's the size of a dinner plate.
You can't put that in your pocket. You have to have your own little satchel.
I have my Swiss Army satchel with me. Maybe we can get something accomplished today. You know.
Maybe that's why Swiss Army makes bags and stuff now for their dinner plate size knife.
Knife. Yeah, you really have to call it knife because I'm pretty sure there's a kite in it too.
Kim Possible probably uses one of those.
Kim Possible has way better technology than that.
But Kim Possible did not make a good movie, and that's why that's one of my reviews.
Oh no!
Right now, this whole live action Kim Possible movie. Yes, for some people it hit you in the feels, and for people that don't know, Kim Possible was a Disney Channel original television show in the early 2000s. It was great. I mean, I grew up watching it. Christina Milian, I think, sang the theme song.
Yeah, I'm your basic average girl, and I'm here to tell you where you can't stop me because I'm Kim Possible.
Okay, we're through with that portion, but like Christy Carlson Romano voice Kim Possible, and she even makes a little cameo in the movie. I'm not gonna completely destroy this movie with this review because I did actually watch it, but Soapy gave it 1 out of 5 stars, and it starts with this heading: did you love the original TV show? Too bad. Garbage movie, garbage movie, garbage movie. Like, so bad I can't even explain. My stomach hurts from watching it. There was slime and memes for no reason. Like, the only stupid pop culture that this movie didn't have was dabbing. And I have to agree with Sophie, like, on that. There was no dabbing. Not a single dab at all. The casting was terrible. CGI was terrible. It wasn't terrible. It was a Disney Channel original movie. Go back and watch every Disney Channel original movie, and you'll see it's all the same stuff. And the main villain got drunk on milk for no reason. Thank you. Good night. I need to go throw up.
First of all, that milk could have easily been eggnog.
It could have been.
And now, the point that you made that I think that kind of upsets me about people sometimes, I hate when people criticize actors. Right. Like, there's some obviously bad, you did not try to do this roles. Like, we've seen that happen.
Beyonce. We've seen her beginnings trying to act.
Right.
Beehive, don't come for me. Please don't.
You made a terrible mistake.
No, it's just for clicks, okay?
Okay.
It's just for clicks. Clickbait.
Could you believe on this podcast, on this
podcast right here.
On this podcast, that one of the co-hosts make a jab at Beyonce. Now, his co-host tried to save him, but he really didn't do anything. Take a listen.
Oh, listen. Ooh. Did I save it by hitting a Beyonce song? Okay.
Yeah, they gonna give you your halo. And your wife gonna be a single lady.
No. Because I liked it, so I put a ring on it. Oh, no.
All right. So I had a short one here, and then we got other ones, but I gotta talk about this one. I didn't want to lead with it, so I'm just gonna throw it in here in the middle. So somebody was online looking for a UFO detector.
Ooh. And
apparently this UFO detector is not solving anyone's problems. And I'll read you the review. 1 star is too much for this product. I don't know if this is a scam or if mine was broken, but it doesn't work. And I am still getting abducted by UFOs on a regular basis. Maybe the battery's dead. I'm literally inside a UFO right now, and the thing's just sitting here.
Dude, you need to look in your left or your right hand, and whatever is in one of those hands that you were ingesting to make you feel or believe as though you are in a UFO, put it down.
Or,
oh Lord,
take my cell phone number and call me.
Yes. 8
so we can tell you to put it down,
yes.
Because kids don't do drugs.
Yes, his number is 8675309.
No, are you kidding? It's 281. I can't even remember the Mike Jones. I know. I was like,
you were trying.
I was like, okay, what is the Mike Jones number? I remember the last is 004.
04, but it's okay.
Isn't 281-330? Yeah, 281-330-8004. Okay. Yeah, call that number.
Don't call us as well. No, you can call Tyrone. Call him. But you can't use my phone.
Bro, you know, it's so funny watching that video and the crowd loses their mind. Like, they ain't heard that song 10,000 times. They're like, but you can't use my phone. She said you can't use his phone.
Erica is so rude.
What you got, man?
So, Nick, the next time you're buying Christmas gifts, I have a great one for you to get, okay? Because I know how you feel about animals. I know it's animals.
Dogs and cats are nasty.
Well, with that in mind, I want you to just go ahead and purchase this great paperback book. As the husband of a great author, I just know this book is well written and you should purchase Crafting with Cat Hair, Cute Handcrafts to Make Your Cat Paperback. This was published in October 2011. So I'm going to read you the little introduction about what this product is. It is a book out of the crafting section off Amazon. Are your favorite sweaters covered with cat hair? Do you love to make quirky, one-of-a-kind crafting projects? If so, then it's time to throw away your lint roller and curl up with your kitty. Crafting with Cat Hair shows readers how to transform stray clumps of fur into soft and adorable handicrafts. From kitty cat tote bags, finger puppets, to fluffy cat toys, picture frames, and more, these projects are cat friendly. Y'all, if I ever start crafting things with cat hair, please take me somewhere. I need some help. That is a cry for help. It really is. And that could probably be what Rico, because I had a Nico earlier, but Rico gave this book 5 out of 5 stars because he purchased this book because he was tired of people sitting too near him on public transport. Can't say I blame you, because if I saw somebody reading that book or like twiddling cat hair.
That was perfect. That's perfect. Matt, as a matter of fact, if I ever live in a city, have to use public transportation, please believe I will be purchasing that book.
Okay.
That's the perfect review. Okay. Like, I would have never bought that book until he said that.
Well, also, another reviewer, they bought this book for a white elephant or like dirty Santa gift exchange and ended up ticking off their coworker. It was probably because they also included a Ziploc bag full of cat's fur. But the disgusted look apparently to them was worth it. They ended up getting the gift, opened it, was completely upset, and quit the next day. So, ladies and gentlemen, if you have someone at your office place that you're just tired of looking at, maybe you could gift them this book and they'll be looking for other employment. So, yeah. Or maybe like the crazy cat lady who wrote this review. I have 3 cats and I've already saved fur, whiskers, and nails from them. And one of them unfortunately passed away, and this was a great way to give a sentimental keepsake for all of them.
Oh, dear God.
So instead of getting that cat taxidermied, you can make a fur coat or a fur scarf or just kitty cat everywhere.
I'm so hard. It's so difficult.
Because dogs and cats.
Just nasty. Just, ugh. Okay, now, okay. So I can't,
You'll be strong.
You know what? I need to relax. Which is why I have a review for a relaxation, for the Relax Man relaxation capsule. It is what it sounds like it is. Just a pod where you can go get some peace and quiet. But one fella had a very different take on the use of it. I only have one review on this product.
Okay.
One drawback: when it was delivered, the capsule had no bolts on the outside, but I'm handy, so I installed one. I've been locking my wife and kids into that chamber from 7 p.m. from 7 p.m. to 7 a.m. every evening, and boy, am I relaxed. This really works.
Oh my goodness! Somebody visit this man's house and let his folks free. I mean, so you need to stand out with the wooden stick like Moses and say, let my people go. Like, let them out. Pharaoh, because I'm going to call you Pharaoh. Let your family out. This is made for you to get inside like a vampire and like coffin and avoid the sunlight and stuff. Give us free. That's what they're saying.
Dude, we were doing the research for this. This one wasted a lot of time for me because I laughed for a solid 15 minutes.
I believe it. Then you try to figure out, look, who all can I fit in there? Like, look here.
Look, no, let me hey, let's talk about it. Hold on. How many folks can you put in there?
Right. Because like, is it like as big as the trunk of my car? Because I know I can fit 3 folks in there. I learned that in undergrad. But like, do I need to bring one to work? Because there's a whole bunch of folks. We can just pile up on in there. We'll say there's free sandwiches or something. This may be my last book review. A practical guide to racism.
Oh, yeah, this is best. Yeah.
By C.H. Dalton. Now, look, this is a complete clickbait. I saw that title of that book. I said, I gotta click this. But actually, it's a very informative book that uses jokes and stereotypes to tell a story. But I would like to read one review by Evil Ways. This is his name's person. For people with excellent sense of humor, only a billion exclamation marks, all cap. If you are a delicate, easily offended snowflake, go ahead and ride past this book. If you have a sense of dark humor, you will scoot through this book like a pig on roller skates. It's a hilarious and explores racist humor to every race and even makes up a few. Seriously, it makes up mermaids.
No.
So that was the
mermaids are real and they're black now, okay?
Okay. Under the sea.
Under the sea.
Under the sea.
Racism.
We can swim, by the way.
Oh, Jesus.
I was a lifeguard.
You know, sometimes racism can be the elephant in the room. And speaking of elephants in the room, sometimes you want to hide them, which is why I found the elephant camouflage kit.
Oh, my goodness.
Now, first of all, let's talk about that transition. Was that not good?
That was good. Bravo.
Thank you. I am on my A game tonight.
People would say a couple years ago, you are on fleek.
I'm leaving.
No, you ain't. We got a show to finish.
This was reviewed by Helen. Okay, here we go.
Oh, Lord.
This stuff is brilliant. I too have made my herd of elephants invisible to the human eye. I'm sure you know what's coming next. I have no flipping clue where my elephants are. Only by carefully inspecting the butter dish can I tell when they have been in the fridge. For all I know, they have left the country or are carrying out a series of bank robberies. Keep them peeled, folks. So, 5 stars for effectiveness, but only 1 for utility. I can't for the life of me remember why I wanted to paint my pachyderms in the first place.
I'm just confused as to what's going on with Dumbo. Like, why you want to paint Dumbo? Not flying any Momo? Like, I don't get it. This product, I love this product, okay? Even though me and this product have a love-hate relationship.
Oh, no.
I just really, really, really think that even though it's baby cow grow-up juice, that milk is great for the soul. And Tuscan Dairy whole vitamin D milk, a gallon, which is 128 ounces, has like some hilarious reviews online. For example, Gaia's milk be blessed was the subject. 5 out of 5 stars. My wife gave birth to our firstborn in a bathtub filled with Tuscan whole milk. She felt no pain at any stage. And in regards to the kid, he's now 5 years old and completing his PhD in quantum biomechanics.
I love the snarkiness of people on the
got
internet.
milk?
You know, I love the internet, man. Yeah. It's good.
The internet is great. And then W. Wright put, this is a fine milk, but the product line seems to be limited to available colors. I can only find white. Only white milk?
Only white? Oh, he should have gone to the brown cow. If he wanted brown milk, he should have gone to the brown cow.
Or just put some chocolate in it.
No. You get white milk from a white cow and brown milk, chocolate milk from a brown cow.
Okay.
Strawberry milk from a pink cow. You know this.
I'm sorry.
Duh, come on.
Thank you for educating me.
Yeah, you're welcome. You know what?
I feel enlightened.
I want to keep talking about dairy products.
Ooh.
It's so weird how these things keep segueing.
We didn't plan this.
Did not plan this at all.
I'm super lactose intolerant.
Let's talk about cheese.
Ooh. Cheese, good for your heart. The more you eat it, the more you...
Die. Okay, so sharp provolone picante cheese. Is that how you say that? Because I don't know.
It's okay. It works for the day. It's however you say it.
How do you say it? You know.
Picante.
It is picante. I said it right.
I guess. Down here in the South, it's picante.
All right, it's picante today. Sharp provolone picante cheese.
You should name your first child Picante.
PG. Whole wheel. Approximately. There's a whole wheel. What?
No, let's stop.
What?
Rewind, put the thing down, flip it, or reverse it. Nick just had something he wanted to respond to me with about naming that child Picante. It hit me so quick. Y'all probably didn't hear it with this line, PG. He tried to keep the show wholesome. So when we go off the air, he probably gonna have words for me.
I'm not.
Okay.
I'm not. I was going to say a normal response I would have had that is not conducive to the family-friendly environment that it is this podcast. I've already said one normal swear word. I mean, but it's not really a bad word. You know, it's in the Bible. So, but anyway, sharp provolone picante cheese whole wheel, approximately 60 pounds. This whole wheel is a very key part to this review.
Wow. Oh, jeez.
This should be called a cylinder of cheese. Lasted 2 seconds on my Corolla, and then the whole thing came apart on the highway.
Why you put a cheese wheel on your car?
It's a wheel. It's a 60-pound wheel of cheese.
It's a wheel in the middle of a wheel. Oh, Lord, I killed him. Do you know how many Cheez-Its that is? You could have just cut it on up, throw it in the trunk. Yes, it would have weighed down the back of your car a little bit.
It's only if it's mature enough.
Cheez-Its, thanks for... Look, you should appreciate the free spot, okay?
Bro, listen. Who should get Tamala Man. I said it right that time.
Yeah, you did.
Amazon. Cheez-It.
Every product we've endorsed by name.
The New England Patriots.
I never once said them.
Oh, I did. My bad.
Oh,
you talking about Corey?
But I didn't say them. They can Google it. I'm trying to give everybody homework, okay? Get your lesson, do your homework, and come back to us next Tuesday, and then we can talk about it.
Okay, my bad.
Also next Tuesday, check the show notes. You can leave us a voicemail and tell us how you're feeling about our show, and you might hear your voice on the next episode of True Comedy.
Oh.
You see what I did there?
Yeah, I like that. That's a good plug.
Always selling.
I ain't even know.
I ain't know, man.
What you got, man? I ain't know, cuz.
So, Nick, you want your credit score to rise?
Yeah.
That's what I think one of the reviews of this next product is about. Adams can face paint 1 ounce white.
Oh, I was going to do this. This is perfect. Go ahead.
Y'all, so this is just a tube of just normal face paint, right? And it's white. So S. Archer gave it 5 out of 5 stars with the title saying, "Friend finally able to hail a cab." Yo.
Oh my God.
People just put anything on the internet.
Oh, the racism is killing me.
Oh.
Ooh, might get your finger better.
Stop, let me tell my story.
Okay.
And I quote, I purchased this. Hold on. Disclaimer. I can say this. I'm African American.
Okay.
And no, I'm not going to say that word that begins with the N.
Narcissistic.
Yes, narcissistic. And I quote, I purchased this for an African American friend of mine in New York who frequently has trouble hailing a cab. Well, he used his face paint and now cabs are picking him up. The hostess at Denny's actually seated him, and he hasn't been stopped and frisked by any New York Police Department officers since. End quote.
That is the most racist review I have ever heard in my life.
Are you sure? Because I got another review for this product.
Hit me with that review.
I have covered myself in this stuff. When does the privilege kick in? 1 out of 5 stars. We'll change rating to 5 stars when it does.
Jesus.
There we go for that white face paint, y'all.
I bet you think I can't segue from that. I bet you think I can't do it.
I hope you can't, but I just hear you saying challenge accepted and doing it anyway.
You know, speaking of wanting to make changes to your body. I'm killing it.
I scared.
There is a product. I'm gonna struggle with this because it's a scientific word.
The scientific method?
It is a
uranium.
Shut up. It is a laparoscopic gastric bypass kit.
Okay, so laparoscopic means going in with the laser. My dad works here, so it's 3 tiny holes. You just go in, but you continue.
Thank you for clarifying that. It's a laparoscopic.
And this is Kirsten's Doctor Corner. I was in school long enough to be a doctor.
Right.
I'm a doctor.
I should have a master. Actually, I was in school about 8 years. I should be a doctor too.
We ain't talking about how long I was there.
You know, some folks never finish, so you know it is what it is.
Yeah, C's get degrees, folks.
Be encouraged. Laparoscopic gastric bypass kit. This is reviewed by Kirstan B. Now I couldn't even finish reading this when I found it because I died. You'll hear where I lost it.
Well, you died and came back. So is you Lazarus?
I am. Anyway,
forth.
So finally, a weight loss product that I can use and has results. I have so far used 2 of the kits, and the first time I was really messy and I almost died.
Why do I picture someone at home trying to do this to themselves?
I almost died. I passed out after the second incision to plant the bypass and passed out. I bled out all over, and luckily my yellow lab ran outside after walking in my blood. My neighbors got concerned and called 911.
Eunice, call 911. They dying over there.
The dog covered in blood.
Lassie is wet with blood.
I was saved after losing a large amount of blood. The dog saved my life. The second operation, I was drunk and was able to perform with little to no side effects other than a nasty scar and an infection that took about a month to heal.
Oh my goodness.
But all is good, and I'm skinny now.
Shoot, gangrene will do that to you.
I am so happy I got this kit as who need exercise and eating right. I can eat all I want, and every 6 months there's truly a quick fix to weight loss.
Yo, there's a lot of things, but this ain't it. Why? First off, why is this available freely online?
It's not, you gotta buy it.
But anybody can buy this. This is scary. That makes me think like all these mom and pop doctor shops, like that's on the side of the road that you can go into. Ain't nobody. Lil Susie ain't certified to be putting on no lap bands or doing gastric bypasses, but she done ordered them off Amazon, got Prime 2-day shipping.
You know what? Because it's a comedy podcast, I'm gonna hold my comment to myself about that. But you're right. Nobody should be doing it.
Right. But people doing it all the time.
Yes, they are.
So check credentials, folks.
Yeah, absolutely.
Please.
Yeah, if they don't take your insurance, red flag.
Yeah. And if it looks like they made their certificate in Microsoft Word, no, even worse, Publisher, there's a problem.
Oh, man, don't trip, Publisher. You can make some good certificates.
Oh, I know you can.
Now.
But if you walk in there and it smell like dog, it was a veterinary clinic 10 minutes before you walked in, and now it's a doctor's office.
I work on people and puppies.
Well, I'm going to people my puppies out of here, okay? That ain't it, bro. That ain't
I work on girls and gorillas.
it. Why in the world is there such thing called a wheel-made laptop steering wheel?
that was originally on my list, and I know where this is going. This is great. This is great. Go ahead.
I don't understand, like, why this product exists. This is like a lap desk with like a piece of wood with a steering wheel stuck into it. And looking at this picture, the steering wheel is upside down.
Upside down.
That's what bothers me the most. It's like, here's a review by Brian Chang. I love emailing the highway patrol while driving to let them know that the tag numbers of cell phone using devices. That doesn't make sense. I love emailing the highway patrol. I'm having to use the bouncy ball while I drive to them. I'm just going to leave it alone.
And he's saying is he like snitching while he driving.
Right. And using his lap desk.
Doesn't even make sense.
There's a lot of products out there in the world. But why this one? And I bet you this Go office has made so much money off of this.
No, I'm going to tell you something. The reason I didn't make fun of this product, because I can see where it makes sense.
Like a race car theme room?
No.
The Talladega Motor Speedway?
No, okay. So, LA traffic is notorious for, being backed up. Same thing for Atlanta.
2 miles, 27 hours.
Yeah, okay.
One survives.
LA traffic.
Find out next on Uber Pool.
But
Lyft Express. Yellow cab. Here we go.
There it is. But anyway, imagine this. So you're a very busy business person.
Mm-hmm.
You're stuck in traffic. Just whip that little thing tray out, put it right under your wheel, because you ain't going nowhere anyway.
True.
And just do work. Now it's the idiots who use it, period, and they're trying to turn and they're wasting their coffee and they're doing dumb stuff like that. Now that's dumb. But if you're stuck in a traffic jam, just pop that bad boy in the wheel. And
that was a perfect sound effect.
Thank you.
I'm proud of you.
Pop that thing under the wheel, go to work.
Okay. Because I drive for a living, basically. I'm a trucker with personality. I just didn't see how that was safe.
Yeah, it's not. No. Don't get it twisted. It is not safe.
Okay.
But it only makes sense if you live in a place with like traffic jams or a regular occurrence.
Okay.
So, I got another good segue.
Okay.
We were talking
Let
about.
us hear it.
We were talking about, driving and things.
Yes.
If you feel like you have many cars in a way, maybe you should purchase something a little bigger to get them out the way.
Mm-hmm.
So I present to you, sir, the JL 421 Badonkadonk Land Cruiser / tank.
First off, they referenced early 2000s, late 90s with the Badonkadonk.
No. Anyway, I was actually singing it the other day. That's really funny. Reviewed by Thomas Dunham, which is really an odd voice to use when you're talking about the fact you were singing Badonkadonk, how proper it just sounded. Anyway, Thomas Dunham says, I'll admit it, shopping for a personal tank can be a bit daunting. Many times in the past, I've purchased overpriced so-called battle tanks, then driven them in a battle only to be wrecked in 10 minutes by the first blow of some insurgent's homemade mortar. But not this baby, no way.
I don't have not one insurgent friend.
Not one insurgent. The only real negative with this tank is that it shows up on a radar a little more than I like. Although there is polyresin graphite stealth model available. Also, the included spare really isn't full size. Overall, a great tank.
What is this world coming to where we can buy tanks? What happened to the days of building your own tank?
Well, I'm pretty sure we lost those days of building our own tanks when we started to try to build snowmen.
My next product, the Albanese Candy sugar-free assorted fruit gummy bears.
Oh, no.
For $25, you can have a great, grand old time. Now, the reason I even clicked on this because I was eating some gummy bears like a 4-year-old while I was going through Amazon. I was like, what are some easy, normal, everyday products that aren't weird, that won't have really weird reviews? Let's click on gummy bears. Boy, was I wrong.
Boy, was I wrong.
Apparently, I was the only person that didn't know this was trending social media-wise about what happens when you eat these gummy bears. 1, they're sugar-free. 2, I don't mess with anything sugar-free. 3, the title of this is It's All True. It is all true. All of it. And this was a verified purchase, by the way, with 5 out of 5 stars. I ate 6 of these things to aid along in digestion. I figured it was a tastier way to rid myself of a week's worth of backup. I might as well have swallowed a nuclear bomb and topped it off with an enema. The good news is my digestive system is back on track. The bad news is I will never eat another gummy bear and may have flushed part of my soul down the toilet. Godspeed, my friends. Godspeed.
So these things supposed to help you.
Oh, they tear you up from the rooter to the tutor.
Oh.
They're not made to make you regular, but regularly you will be regularly in trouble. Regularly running out of toilet paper. Regularly trying to find some Vaseline to rub back there because your little booty hole on fire in the corner. You cool me off. These will rip your soul out. But one Amazon customer also gave it a 5 out of 5 stars with this quote, "It was awesome. Maybe now they'll stay out of other people's stuff." Verified purchase. The office people at work and supervisors pooped all day. It was awesome. Maybe now they'll stay out of other people's food.
That's what they get. That's what they get. Yeah.
That's so cruel.
It's not cruel. It is not cruel to treat people the way they are acting. You don't mess with folks' food.
That is horrible.
Is it?
Lee Funny.
Thank you. Is it? Bruh, I'm about to shut the club down.
Oh, Lord.
I do not have a segue for this.
I'm scared.
But
Hold on, let me prepare myself.
man, I hope I'm not overhyping this, but I think this review is just quality.
Okay.
Because when I tell you the product, you're gonna imagine somebody.
Okay.
I'm not gonna say who, you're just gonna imagine somebody.
I ain't gonna say names because
We ain't gonna say no name.
Yeah.
But you're just gonna imagine somebody.
We like our jobs.
And you're gonna imagine this person doing this stuff.
Oh, Jesus.
This is a t-shirt.
Oh, God. I
On
know
the-
where we're going.
On the t-shirt, it is the 3 Wolf Moon.
Yep. Oh, we are bringing it back to 90s, like the Say the Rainforest t-shirts, everything that you would sell in elementary school. Let's hear some reviews.
Reviewed by B. Govern, this man goes on a journey.
Oh, Jesus.
This item has wolves on it, which makes it intrinsically sweet and worth 5 stars by itself. But once I tried it on, that's when the magic happened. After checking to ensure that the shirt would properly cover my girth.
Stop. Keep going.
Okay. I walked from my trailer to Walmart with the shirt on and was immediately approached by women. The women knew from the wolves on my shirt that I, like a wolf, am a mysterious loner who knows how to howl at the moon from time to time, if you catch my drift.
Oh, Lord.
The women that approached me wanted to know. I don't know. I'm in character. The women that approached me wanted to know if I would be their boyfriend and or give them money for something they call meth. I told
Wolf
them,
shirts, meth magnet.
I told them no because they didn't have enough teeth. And frankly, a man with a wolf shirt shouldn't settle for the first thing that comes to him.
Oh, my goodness.
I arrived at Walmart mounted on my courtesy scooter. Walking is such a drag. Sitting side saddle so that my wolves would show. Sorry. While I was browsing through tube socks, I could hear aroused asthmatic breathing behind me. I turned around to see a slightly sweaty dream in sweatpants and flip-flops standing there. She told me she liked the wolves on my shirt, and I told her I wanted to howl at her moon.
Oh, my God. That's too much.
She offered me a swig from her Mountain Dew, and I drove my scooter
Yes.
with her shuffling alongside out the door into the rest of our lives. Thank you, wolf shirt.
Yo. If you own a wolf shirt, that is okay. That is your prerogative. They're cool. For some folks. Nick, be nice. You picked this product. You reading reviews. What you got to say about it? How do you feel about wolf shirts, Nicholas? Huh?
I feel like
they're fantastic. They keep people cool.
If you are a single man and you want to go to where wolf shirts will help you, may I suggest just north, those counties north of Birmingham, like right before you get to Huntsville.
Oh, we talking about like Coleman County.
We talking about you go to the Walmart with your wolf shirt and Coleman, Limestone, where they got attack squirrels, and all that stuff.
See previous episodes.
And all that stuff. I feel like you can be very successful in a wolf shirt.
Okay. Howl at the moon.
Howl at them. I want to howl at you. Who says that?
A person wearing a wolf shirt?
Hey, girl. You see these wolves on my chest? Hey, come here, girl. I'm gonna howl at your moon. You know what I'm saying?
A woo.
Oh.
Okay, let's stop. That's inappropriate.
Ooh.
Stop.
I'll show you what a one-man wolf pack all about, baby.
Okay, all right. We got a show to do, bro.
Okay. That's all I got. I got nothing else.
If you have a wolf shirt, you probably have lots of pets, so you're probably going to need that cat fur book. Just adopt those things for your wolf fur that you have lying around. Because if wolves are anything like dogs, they shed.
And most importantly, if your tire's flat, buy yourself a cheese so you can get to the Walmart and get a wolf shirt and get on the scooter.
True, but on your way to Walmart, pick up your wolf shirt, put it on, and while you're headed to the airport, actually not while you're headed to the airport. My product is a simulation of a wonderful event that many people love that goes down at the airport. TSA security check.
Top flight security.
Soul plane.
TS.
TSA, that's the next letter. TSA, there ain't nothing in between.
Okay.
Thank you. This is a family show.
I'm glad we say that to keep reminding ourselves.
Yes, this is all for us.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, this toy is discontinued unless you get like the UK version. But Playmobil Security Checkpoint.
Yes.
It has 223 customer reviews. And it prices from it's $99 plus $39.99 shipping, y'all. But here's the description from the manufacturer. The woman traveler stops by the security checkpoint after placing her luggage on the screening machine. The airport employee checks her baggage. The traveler hands her spare change and watches the security guard proceed through the metal detector. With no time to spare, she picks up her luggage and hurries to board her flight. Y'all, this is the dumbest toy that has provided me the most entertainment in my life. I'm going to describe this for you. I want you to picture like your Barbie dream house, your Polly Pocket things, all of these lifestyle, educational dolls and figures representing the most American thing you can ever do since September 11th. Go through airport security. That's what this is. You empty everything out your pocket. This ain't no TSA pre-check.
Is that really the most American thing you can do since 9/11?
It's the most American thing to go with my story I'm doing.
Okay. I want you to finish your story, and I'm going to tell you the most American thing you can do.
Pray and go to church.
I got you. Go ahead.
I'm scared. I'm probably... Okay. But like, yo, I just don't understand why they thought this was a good idea to make this toy. So other people decided to ask questions. Can I buy separate figures of various skin colors to teach racial profiling?
Oh, no. Is that what you lead with?
Luckily, Playmobil playsets all characters from other sets are interchangeable with the sets of other sets. like with sets like the liquor store robbery and suicide bomb fiasco, you can turn your security checkpoint to a great learning tool for all ages. Thanks, Slush Puppy T, for that wonderful question and answer on May 1st of 2014.
Oh my God, that was. Oh wait, 2014 is 5 years ago. Good grief.
Yeah. Here's another question: why do the figurines have smiles? The TSA agents are smiling because they are sadistic. The traveler is smiling so he won't be mistaken for a terrorist.
Yeah, you try traveling with the middle name Jamal and see how that works for you with my skin tone.
Listen, I anytime I've flown overseas, I'm always randomly selected for a screening.
Every time. Do you want to know why it is? They always say that I'm Never mind. PG.
Go home right now. Right now.
I didn't even finish my statement.
See, I go through metal detectors because I have all this hardware in my body, and I always forget my card that says, "Oh, he gonna go off. Don't search him." So that's my issue.
Is it because of your lone wolf?
Go home right now, Lord. But here's my final review for this product by Mike Ormerod. 5 out of 5 stars. Incredibly realistic.
Oh no.
My son and I played with it a few times, but I didn't think he really understood how to work it. So I substituted the dad with my old Muhammad Ali action figure, and instantly he took 20 extra minutes to get through security. Using a brown character over the dad unlocked several hidden functions, including cavity search, laptop dismantling, and finally tasering. A 6-volt Latin battery was not included.
Jesus.
5 out of 5 stars. Bam, I'm done. Shut the club up.
Shut the club up.
Y'all.
Oh my God.
Y'all, it's been a day.
It has. It's been a week.
Yes. Thank you all for listening to True Comedy. I'm Kirstan Cunningham.
I'm Nicholas Finch.
And as always, rate, review, subscribe, tell everybody about us because we just want some love. Share us. Share everything. Just tell everybody. And also check the show notes because if you want to be featured on the next episode of True Comedy, you can leave us a voicemail message. I promise we gonna play it. We's likes for y'all to hear yourselves.
Absolutely.
So thank you all so much for listening, and later.